Welcome to Birmingham Botanical Gardens. There is always something new to explore here. Admission is free and the gardens are open every day of the week.
We also have a library on site that offers children's books and more. We invite you to visit us and find out what the garden means to you.
I'm Avni Patel.
And I'm Courtney Draper. We volunteer with the Junior League of Birmingham, an organization of women who strive to help and support the amazing community we all live in.
Through Can You Dig It, our educational partnership with the Friends of Birmingham Botanical Gardens, we're excited to guide you on your discovery field trip journey. I'm standing at the Moon Gate in the Ireland old-fashioned rose garden. It's almost as if I have the key to enter the garden gates to this enchanting garden, where the soft grass pathways and sweet scents lead us to discover more colors of the rainbow of the many roses here. These roses are called old-fashioned because they date back to the 1800s, when they were first introduced in France. They climb as they grow, creating covered green roofs on arbors and leading the way for a botanical adventure. I can't wait to explore more. Garden Gates, one of our first discovery field trips, invites you to a planting workshop where together we learn to grow plants 3 ways: from seeds, cuttings, and divisions. Once you look more closely at seeds and flowers, you understand how plants grow and make new seeds and are well on your way to becoming a junior horticulturist. We look forward to seeing you back in the workshop one day soon. In the meantime, let's go beyond the garden gates to explore Birmingham Botanical Gardens. We'll be looking for fantastic flowers as we tour several of our many garden spaces. As we go, we'll find out how flowers help plants make new seeds. Are you ready? The Dunn Formal Rose Garden invites us to walk along pathways of mirror image symmetry. Mirror image symmetry is a pattern found in nature, such as ladybugs, for example. As we explore here, the scent leads the way to discover flowers of bright colors and beauty. Scent is just one way flowers help plants make new seeds. Flowers invite pollinators from far and wide to stop by and enjoy a sweet sip of nectar, which they need for fuel and energy. As we explore, I can't help but stop here at the yellow rose named after the famous chef Julia Child. The color may remind you of butter, and the scent is spicy like licorice candy. If you are a young chef, the gardens can inspire you to use fresh ingredients to cook. Check out our many cookbooks for young garden chefs in the library at the gardens.
As we continue our botanical adventure, let's visit the Southern Living Garden and look at the many flowers growing here. Gardeners have planted these tulips from bulbs. Bulbs are like lunch boxes. They store the food for the plant. Inside the bulb, we find all the parts of the plant: leaves, stems, the parts of the flower, and a base from which roots will grow. But be careful, squirrels like to eat bulbs. Maybe we should plant a few extra. This native azalea, Florida Flame, invites us to discover more. You'll see this deciduous azalea in woodland areas of the southeast. Do you know what deciduous means? It means the shrub loses its leaves in the fall. We're drawn to the sweet-scented, bright orange color of the flowers, as are pollinators. Here we can investigate the parts of the flower: the petals, the stamen, and the pistil. The stamen manufactures a fine yellow dust called pollen. If a pollinator stops by for a sip of nectar, pollen sticks to its wings. As the butterfly, bee, or other pollinator travels to another flower, it dusts the pistil with pollen, where it will stay and grow new seeds. Amazing! Flowers are nice to look at, but wow! Flowers and pollinators are our true friends in the garden. They represent teamwork by providing the world with food to eat. If you'd like to explore more, visit Bruno Vegetable Garden to explore fruits and vegetables such as tomatoes, peppers, and more. Stopping by the fringe tree, let's discover another form of flower. Check out the design, light and wispy. I wonder if its design helps attract pollinators. The form of flowers helps them function best. You could design your own flower and imagine how it would attract pollinators. Where does the oak leaf hydrangea get its name? Does the shape of the leaf remind you of the shape of an oak tree leaf? We can't forget to mention how important leaves are. They fuel the plant by being the powerhouse for photosynthesis, gathering light to make food. Plants are the only living thing which manufacture their own food. When you visit the gardens, make sure to see the non-living collection of art like loblolly. This fountain is designed after the cones of the loblolly pine we can see nearby. Evergreens like this produce cones. Can you find out the difference between a flower and a cone? It's all about where the seeds are located.
The botanical adventure continues as we discover more. Flowers of the snapdragon, yellow and red, invite us to stop by and take a closer look as we can see how this flower got its name. Notice the bell-shaped purple flowers of foxglove. The patterned petals provide a guide to help pollinators find the nectar source. Just another way, flowers are fantastic. Petals from flowers, such as this phlox, provide a flat surface for pollinators, like butterflies, to land as their proboscis, or tongue, reaches into the flower to sip nectar.
Our bright rhododendron with its large flowers remind us of the reason we call flowers fantastic. Here we can be inspired by all the many ways flowers make our world wonderful. You can be a gardener, a chef, a scientist, a botanist, an artist, an engineer, a naturalist, and a friend. Visit the garden soon and experience the wonderful world of plants. Then visit the garden's website to explore more through discovery field trips, digging deeper STEAM activities. We hope to see you soon at Birmingham Botanical Gardens.